Hello friends, our today's topic is models. So in this video, I will be discussing the use of different models with the examples. So let us start our topic. So what is models? We all know models are auxiliary verbs. You can say a special helping verbs that express ability, possibility, necessity, obligation, permission, probability, certainty, etc. And you should also keep in mind modals are always followed by the base form of the word. So what is the base form of the word? Base form of the word means V1 form of the word, first form of the verbs. So these are some of the important modals like can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, ought to, need to, dare. So let us discuss them one by one. So the very first modal is can. So when do we use can? Can is used to express ability, permission and possibility. For example, I can swim very fast. This shows the ability of a person. She can speak 3 languages. So again, this is the ability. You can take this book, permission. We can see the mountains from here, possibility. Can you help me with his work? Request also. So we can say can modal is used to express ability, permission and possibility. Could. Could is the past form of can. It is used to express past ability or polite request or sometimes possibility also. So there are 3 uses of could: past ability, polite request, possibility. For example, when I was young, I could run 10 kilometers easily. Now he cannot run 10 kilometers. When he was young, you can say. So this is the past ability. He could be the thief. So again, possibility, he could be the thief. You could try restarting your phone. So this is a suggestion. So we can use could for giving suggestion also. Could you please open the window? Polite request. We could not find the address. So these are some of the examples of could. Let us move on to the next model, that is may. So may is used for asking permission, possibility, expressing possibility and wish. So here are some examples. You may go now. So to give permission you can use may. To ask permission you can use may. It may rain today, possibility. May I borrow your pen? Formal permission. May I borrow your pen? May God bless you. This is wish. The road may be closed. So this is possibility. The next model is might. So this is the past form of may. It expresses less possibility. We also need to give suggestions. For example, it might snow tomorrow. So it shows less possibility. She might be at the library. It shows very less possibility that she may be at the library. So might is less a stronger form than may. If you hurry, you might catch the bus. I might join the party later. So these are some of the examples. He might have forgotten your number. So what is the difference between may and might? May is the stronger possibility and might is less a stronger possibility. This is the basic difference. Might is used to express less a strong possibility. For example, it may rain. It means there is good chance of rain. It might rain. It means there is less chance of rain. Means there is almost no chance of rain. So this is the basic difference. The next model is must. So when do we use must? It is used to express necessity, a strong obligation, etc. For example, you must wear a helmet. This is necessity. She must finish her homework, a strong obligation. It must be very late now. So a strong guess you can say. You must not cheat in the exam. This is strictly prohibited. So a strong prohibition you can say. For that also we use must. For example, you must not break the traffic rules. They must be tired after the long journey. So this is a strong guess, or you can say deduction. Shall. So when do we use shall? Shall is used to express future intentions, offer, suggestion, and there are various formal uses. For example, I shall return by evening. So this is referring to future intentions. We shall overcome, determination. In order to express determination, we use shall. Giving offer, like shall I open the window, shall I help you, shall we go, shall we dance. Suggestions like shall we dance, you shall get your reward. Assurance, to giving assurance, to give assurance, we can also use shall. Now comes should. So when do we use should? Should means to give advice, duty, probability. So should model is used to express advice, duty, and probability. For example, you should eat healthy food. So here this is an advice. He should respect his elders. This is duty. The train should arrive soon. Probability. We should not waste time. The students should listen to their teacher. This is advice, suggestion, you can say. Ought to. So when do we use ought to express modal duty? Ought to is used to express modal duty, advice. You ought to respect your parents. So this is our modal duty, to respect our parents, our elders. We ought to help the poor. So this is also our modal duty. Students ought to be punctual. She ought to apologize for her mistake. Apologize means to feel sorry. People ought to take care of the environment. So these all are example of modal duty and advice. So ought to is used to express modal duty. This is the basic difference between should and ought to. If you want to express modal duty, you must use ought to. Will. So when do we use will? First, it is used in future tense, we all know, to express willingness, certainty, determination, promise. There are various uses of will. Here are some of the important ones. I will call you tomorrow. So this is future. Promise, you can say. She will help you with the project. Don't worry, everything will be fine. Certainty. He will not lie to you. Again, certainty or promise, you can say. Determination. Will you join us for dinner? Invitation. So will is used to express future, certainty, willingness, promise, determination, invitation, like this. Next model is would. So when do we use would? It is used to express politeness, past habit, or imaginary condition. For example, when we were kids, we would play in the park. So this is used, would is used here as to express past habit. I would like a cup of tea. Here it is a polite request. She would often sing at family gatherings. This is past habit. If I were rich, I would travel the world. So this is imaginary condition. If I were a bird, I would fly. So imaginary condition, for expressing imaginary condition, we use modal would. He promised he would help me. So again, it is used to express some future conditions, or you can say some imaginary condition. Let us move to the next model, use of dare as a modal verb. So when do we use dare? Dare means to show courage or to have courage to do something. So this model is used where some courage or some daring task is used to express. For example, he dare not speak against the teacher. She dare not tell the truth. How dare you blame me? How dare you abuse me? So there are sentences like this. How dare you abuse me? How dare you enter my room without permission? So there are various sentences you can use making modal dare, as you have played game like truth and dare. So I hope I have covered all the models. Thank you.